especially when the stakes are high on a first date. It is probable that the process of navigating the complexity of dating can be a difficult chore. This is especially true when the date is the first one. It is of the utmost importance to approach this topic with respect, genuine inquiry, and a sense of the significance of reaching a resolution that is acceptable to both parties. In spite of the fact that the ultimate objective for some people may be to build a profound connection that finally leads to intimacy, it is necessary to approach this activity with these characteristics in mind. Being genuine, having great communication skills, and having emotional intelligence are the three components that make up the secret of being successful on a first date. The secret is not a formula or a sequence of procedures. Rather, it is a mixture of these three factors. The foundation of any evening that may be considered successful is authenticity, and this is especially true when it comes to having a successful first date. When you communicate with other people in a way that is genuine, you are able to create the conditions on which a connection can be established that is founded on truth rather than on pretense. While you are in the process of expressing your authentic self, you are also assisting your date in doing the same, which ultimately leads in the establishment of an atmosphere in which both individuals feel at ease and accepted. A number of factors, including your body language, the topics that you select to address, and the general vibe that you bring to the meeting, all contribute to the authenticity of your presence. Not only does this authenticity encompass all of these qualities, but it also goes beyond the words that you convey through your speech. When both partners in a relationship are able to have the experience of being able to be themselves, it results in a significant amount of strain being lifted, and it also makes it possible for the relationship to evolve in a natural way. Communication, on the other hand, is still another component that is a fundamental requirement. It is not enough to simply talk about yourself when you are dating someone. You must also demonstrate that you are truly interested in the person you are seeing on a regular basis. Ask them open-ended questions that encourage them to express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and then request that they do so by asking them to share their experiences. This will encourage them to express themselves. Take the time to really listen to what is being said while simultaneously providing an answer that is intelligent. You are demonstrating that you are interested in more than just a surface relationship with them by engaging in this kind of discussion. You are also demonstrating that you think their point of view to be valuable. Establishing a rapport and establishing trust are two of the most important aspects of any relationship, regardless of whether it is for a single night or for the rest of one's life. It is about building rapport and trust. Constructing a relationship that is successful is the focus of this endeavor. Furthermore, physical attraction and chemistry are important factors to take into account. Nevertheless, it is preferable for these qualities to develop spontaneously rather than being imposed upon as a result of external influences. It is important to pay attention to the nonverbal signs that show that the two of you are comfortable with one another and that you are interested in one another. Even though gentle and polite touches have the potential to foster a sense of intimacy between two people, it is essential to pay attention to how your date reacts to these kinds of contact. When it comes to the possibilities for future encounters, there is nothing that has the potential to damage the possibilities more than forcing someone to travel beyond their comfort zone of comfort. These are the possibilities that could be damaged. It is important to be aware of consent and to respect limits. A little gesture, such as a pat on the arm or a compliment from the heart, can go a long way toward boosting the level of attraction that exists between two people. The reason for this is that it does not necessitate the crossing of any certain borders. The use of comedy is, in my experience, a method that is useful when it comes to breaking the ice and developing a relationship with another person. There is a possibility that the act of laughing together could help to alleviate stress and lead to the creation of an experience that you both share, which in turn pulls you closer together. On the other hand, it is of the utmost importance to use extreme prudence with regard to the nature of the humor that you put into practice. If you are laughing about something, you should never make jokes that are meant to be funny at the cost of other people. especially your date. You should also never do this intentionally. Establishing a sense of ease and camaraderie between you and your spouse may be accomplished in a number of ways, one of which is by identifying areas of agreement in the things that make you and your partner laugh. In addition, it is possible to make a substantial contribution to the success of a first date by providing the appropriate atmosphere for the time that the two of you will be spending together. It is crucial to select a location that not only fosters communication, but also provides comfort in order to guarantee that both parties are at ease during the interaction. Whether it is a nice cafe, a calm bar, or a lovely park, it is essential that the environment be one that is conducive to relaxation and enjoyment. This is true regardless of the setting. It is possible for a place that has been properly selected to have the effect of putting both individuals at ease, which can help to the formation of a relationship that has the potential to eventually move to a more intimate level. Always and in every circumstance, the flow of the date must be respected. It is of the utmost importance that this be done. In spite of the significant efforts that both of them put forth, there are times when the chemistry that exists between the two of them does not exist. Not only is it crucial to recognize this, but it is also essential to stop from imposing anything on the situation. It is quite okay for there to be some first dates that do not result in a physical connection between the two of them after they have gone out together. By showing that you appreciate this reality, you are demonstrating that you have a mature and sensitive approach toward the sentiments of the person you are dating. When it comes to the process of learning the capacity to understand and fulfill the requirements and preferences of your date, emotional intelligence is a crucial component that plays a significant role. It is possible that if you are able to read the room, so to speak, and adjust to the emotional atmosphere of the date, you will significantly increase the likelihood of developing a genuine connection with the person you are going out with. One of the skills that can assist you in establishing a true connection with the person you are going out with is the ability to engage in this activity. You should be aware of your own feelings and have the ability to control them in a manner that is suitable. This is an essential component of this. Furthermore, it is essential that you pay attention to the feelings that your date is experiencing by paying attention to what they are saying. The most favorable settings for a successful and profound connection may be produced by approaching the encounter with authenticity, outstanding communication skills, respect for limitations, and emotional intelligence. Although there is no undeniable strategy that will ensure intimacy on a first date, the most favorable conditions can be created by entering the encounter with honesty. On a first date, there is no strategy that can guarantee that the two of you will become intimate with one another. At the end of the day, the most essential component is ensuring that both parties are able to experience feelings of appreciation and ease during the process, as well as ensuring that there is mutual respect between the two of them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.